Sara Blakely's journey to creating a billion-dollar company began with a rather unconventional start. Born in 1971 in Clearwater, Florida, Sara grew up in a family that encouraged creativity and self-reliance. Her early life was marked by a strong sense of determination and an entrepreneurial spirit, which would later become the foundation of her success. After graduating from Florida State University with a degree in communications, Sara took on her first job selling fax machines door-to-door for a company called Danker. It was during this time that she developed strong sales skills and learned how to handle rejection, essential tools for any entrepreneur. However, it was her personal struggle with pantyhose that would ultimately spark the idea for her revolutionary product. Frustrated with the discomfort and imperfections of traditional pantyhose, Sara, frustrated with the lack of a comfortable, footless pantyhose, began brainstorming solutions. The moment that sparked an innovative solution was when she was getting ready for a party and couldn't find the right pair of hose to wear with her open-toed shoes. This frustration would change her life forever. The problem with traditional pantyhose was not just their tendency to run or tear easily, but also their discomfort, especially in warmer weather. Sara Blakely's frustration with these issues led her to think outside the box, and one day, she found herself standing in front of her bathroom mirror, scissors in hand, ready to take matters into her own hands. With a pair of pantyhose in front of her, she began to cut off the feet, creating a makeshift, footless version. This initial prototype, although rough, was the first step towards solving the problem she had been facing. Testing this prototype, Sara found that it provided the comfort and aesthetic she was looking for. The footless pantyhose stayed in place, thanks to the waistband, and didn't have the annoying toes that traditional pantyhose had. Encouraged by her discovery, Sara began to envision a product that could be worn with open-toed shoes, providing the same benefits as traditional pantyhose but without the discomfort. With her prototype in hand, Sara was now ready to take the next step, which involved finding a way to manufacture her innovative footless pantyhose on a larger scale, setting the stage for her to approach potential manufacturers with her revolutionary idea. As Sara Blakely set out to turn her revolutionary footless pantyhose into a reality, she faced her first major hurdle, finding a manufacturer willing to take on her unconventional product. With no connections in the fashion industry and no experience in manufacturing, Sara was met with rejection after rejection from multiple manufacturers. They were skeptical about the viability of her product, and many didn't believe there was a market for footless pantyhose. Undeterred, Sara persisted, eventually finding a small factory willing to partner with her. However, this partnership brought its own set of challenges, as the factory struggled to produce the footless pantyhose efficiently. Sara had to work closely with the manufacturer to overcome these production challenges, from refining the knitting process to ensuring the quality of the final product. Through this process, Sara learned the importance of perseverance and collaboration in bringing her innovative idea to life, setting the stage for the next crucial step, bringing her product to market. With the production challenges finally behind her, Sara Blakely was ready to launch her innovative footless pantyhose, now branded as Spanx. She started by selling her product at small trade shows and directly to boutiques, where she would often personally demonstrate the benefits of her footless pantyhose to potential customers. The initial reception was overwhelmingly positive, with many women appreciating the comfort and practicality of Sara's creation. As the first sales rolled in, Sara began to develop early marketing strategies, focusing on word-of-mouth referrals and strategic partnerships with key retailers. Her big break came when she managed to get Spanx into a few high-end department stores, which not only increased her product's visibility but also helped her secure her first major orders. The initial media coverage was also crucial, with publications like the Atlanta Journal-Constitution featuring Sara and her revolutionary product, further fueling the growing interest in Spanx. As the brand started to gain traction, Sara found herself at a turning point, poised for the rapid growth that would soon catapult Spanx into a household name. The turning point for Sara and Spanx came when Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in media, took notice of the product. In the year 2000, Oprah featured Spanx on her show, touting them as one of her favorite things. This endorsement sent sales skyrocketing, with the company experiencing a surge in visibility and demand. Overnight, Spanx went from being a relatively unknown brand to a must-have item, with women clamoring to get their hands on the revolutionary footless pantyhose. As a result, Sara had to quickly scale her business to meet the newfound demand, expanding her operations and hiring more staff to keep up with the orders. With Oprah's endorsement, Spanx was no longer just a niche product, but a mainstream sensation, paving the way for the brand's expansion into new markets and product lines. A move that would further solidify its position as a leader in the fashion industry. As Spanx continued to ride the wave of success following Oprah's endorsement, the company began to explore new markets and expand its product lines beyond the original footless pantyhose. This move was driven by the desire to innovate in comfort and style, providing customers with a wider range of solutions to common wardrobe problems. Sara Blakely, the founder, recognized the potential for Spanx to become a household name, synonymous with comfort and practicality. By entering new markets, such as the activewear and shapewear segments, Spanx was able to tap into the growing demand for functional and fashionable clothing. The company's product line expanded to include a variety of leggings, tops, and dresses, all designed with the same attention to comfort and detail that had made the original footless pantyhose so popular. As the product line grew, so did the company's commitment to innovation, with a focus on developing new fabrics and technologies that would enhance the wearer's experience. However, with rapid expansion comes the challenge of maintaining quality and brand identity, a hurdle that Spanx would soon face as it continued to grow and diversify its offerings. As Spanx expanded its product line and entered new markets, the company encountered a fresh set of challenges related to supply chain and production. Maintaining the quality of its products while increasing production volumes became a significant concern. The brand had to balance its growth aspirations with the need to ensure that every item that bore the Spanx name met the high standards that had come to define it. This balancing act was crucial because the brand's reputation, built on the back of innovative and comfortable products, was at stake. Furthermore, as the company's success grew, so did its philanthropic efforts. The founder, recognizing the importance of giving back, began to focus on initiatives that supported women's empowerment and education, reflecting the brand's commitment to making a positive impact beyond the fashion world. With these challenges and opportunities in mind, Spanx was poised to navigate the complexities of being a billion-dollar company, all while staying true to its core values and the vision of its founder. The journey ahead would require strategic decision-making and a deep understanding of what made Spanx unique, setting the stage for the next phase in the brand's evolution and the legacy of its founder. Today, Spanx is a household name, synonymous with comfort, innovation, and self-expression. The company's current status is a testament to the power of a simple yet revolutionary idea, coupled with the determination and vision of its founder, Sara Blakely. With a brand valued at over $1 billion, Spanx has not only disrupted the fashion industry but has also paved the way for a new generation of entrepreneurs. Sara Blakely's legacy extends far beyond the company she founded, inspiring countless individuals to turn their passions into successful businesses. Her impact on the fashion industry has been profound, challenging traditional norms and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. As a pioneer in the field of shapewear and comfort-focused clothing, Spanx has raised the bar for the industry as a whole, driving innovation and encouraging other brands to prioritize comfort and practicality. The company's influence can be seen in the numerous brands that have followed in its footsteps, offering their own versions of footless pantyhose and other comfort-driven products. Moreover, Sara Blakely's Rags to Riches story has become a beacon of hope for aspiring entrepreneurs, demonstrating that with hard work, perseverance, and a bit of creativity, anyone can turn their ideas into reality. As we reflect on the journey of Spanx and its founder, it is clear that the brand's impact will be felt for generations to come. A lasting reminder of the power of innovation, determination, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe for more.